Hi everyone, I hope you had a fantastic weekend and you're looking forward to the week ahead. This week at Supermums, we start our new series about how to lead a Salesforce project. And we're going to be sharing content with you over the next 4 or 5 weeks about how you can build your confidence to lead a Salesforce project either as a solo admin or a new Salesforce consultant, and really understand the key things that you need to have into place to make sure it's really clear for everybody involved how to get the most out of their Salesforce project. Now, this week, we are focusing in on the 10 documents you need when you are running a Salesforce project. And those documents really come from two different backgrounds. One is you have the set of documentation that shows the value of the Salesforce implementation. It justifies its reason for being to all the stakeholders involved. And this is really important because it shows to them, why are we spending money on this system? And it, as I say, it sort of gives that clarity to everybody about what the system is intended to do. So that generates buy-in and, as I say, clarity for everybody. The other set of documentation is about what the system does and how it works. Again, this is really, really important so people understand the work that's been done on it and how to use it going forward. And it gives them that sort of history and track record, because without any of that documentation talking about how and what the system does, they don't really know how to use it. So I talk about 10 documents, but bear in mind that when I talk about documents, it might not be a Word document, for example. It might be a system that you're documenting things within as well. So I use the word documents lightly because we could be talking about documenting things within systems, tools, or Microsoft Word or Excel, whichever takes your fancy really on this project. The main thing is that this information is documented and clearly shared with stakeholders in a way that is useful for them to understand and to take forward. The risk of not doing this is that nobody is clear on where money and time has been spent. And I had an unfortunate situation where I was brought in for a piece of work to a client that had spent £2 million on a project and had no understanding about where that time and money had been spent because things hadn't been documented by their internal Salesforce team or indeed some external consultancies properly. So they were like, actually, where have we spent this money? What value are we actually getting? And you never want to be in that situation. Whether you're working internally as a Salesforce professional or working externally as a Salesforce consultant, you want to document everything for those stakeholders around you so they understand the value that has been put into the system from your time or any money they're spending on products, but they also understand the value that they're getting out of the system. What is it generating for their business in terms of improved efficiency, reduced costs, improved profit, etc. Like, you want to tell that trailblazer story, and this documentation you put together is what's going to give you that trailblazer story. It's going to allow you to evidence the value that is being invested and the value that you're getting out of the system for everybody involved. And that's really what our jobs are about as a Salesforce professional, is to justify the value that people can get from Salesforce, because that's where you see transformational effort. So if you want to find out more about these 10 areas of documentation that I'd really encourage you to do to build your confidence and say to deliver the best service to your customers and your teams that you're working with, then check out this week's blog. There is also a YouTube video in there as well. So if you prefer to watch and listen to me on YouTube, you can do, where I go through these 10 different document types. So I hope you enjoy it. I'd welcome any feedback or thoughts on those videos and on the blog. So please do let me know if you've got any thoughts around it. This set of information that we provide around the 10 documents is something we also cover on our consultancy skills course at Supermums. So if you're looking to upskill in business analysis, agile project management, and change management, I'd love to teach you more around these things and how they can apply with Salesforce projects. Our next course starts on the 2nd of May. So you can also find out more about this course through our blog and our content as well. And if it's something you want to chat to us about, then please do reach out. So I hope you enjoy the content this week. Look forward to supporting you with this topic over the next 5 weeks or so, and we'll speak to you soon. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.